Okay, we're here at PrestigeCraft RPG edition. RPG edition. Sorry. This is a head admin, what, 642. What do you want us to call you?
Just call me Elliot.
Okay, can you give us a rundown on the server?
Yeah. So when you come into the server, you start off in this tower here, and you
Nice.
come through here, and it explains a little bit about the classes and the storyline of how their elements, and then they were fighting to see who is the best element, and then you came in, and you have to pick an element and fight to make your element the best there is in the world.
Intense.
Definitely.
So, it's RPG, so like, what's the goal?
The goal is to make your level up in the heroes plugin that we have and
Okay.
become the top person in the server. And you
So-
can also make towns and stuff.
Okay, so you should just show us some cool stuff first, before we get started on the interview.
Can I click this sign?
Yeah, click the sign,
Okay.
and then it'll take you to our element testing
Whoa,
grounds.
very interesting.
Yeah, so here you can choose if you want to be water, fire, earth, or wind, and you just walk into the area, and it'll take you to the test.
I'm gonna pick
So,
fire.
Fire, okay, that's a good one.
Fire!
Oh, whoa, that was
Whoa.
weird. Did anybody else experience that lag?
Yeah.
That was weird. Alright,
-1 on the lag.
Phoenix.
Just kidding.
Whoa!
So, what is this? Like, how does this work?
That
Ow!
was painful.
These are tests to
Uh-huh.
just some little fun things to make you choose a class, so that you just aren't clicking random signs. Oh no!
So, this is the class.
Uh-oh, someone's
for
burning.
The rest of the whole time you're in the server.
Hmm.
This class.
What'd you say?
For the rest of the time you're on the server, you're this class. If you
You can change it after a little
Okay.
while. Yeah.
This button's not doing anything. How is it gonna open this door?
Which one did you press?
I pressed
Oh.
never mind.
Oh yeah, there you go. Press the right one.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Oh,
you
no.
suck. Oh.
Oh, bye, Elliot. See you later.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
Axel.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Right
Okay.
click. Join.
Yeah. Right click on the Pheonix class, and then
It's cool.
What's
you just-
Solemngrad?
it's the element city. You'll see.
Oh, pretty. Not pretty, but beast.
Pretty is gay.
Pretty is, yes, pretty is pretty gay.
Okay. So
what's this all
where you
about?
just- where you just spawned is in the fire thing, in the fire
Mhm.
spawn, and there's a city around you. Oh no!
Fire! Oh dear.
What new?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Okay. So in this area, there's going to be some citizens, so the citizens plugin, and you can start quests or finish quests and stuff from there, and you can sell and stuff, or you can in any class. We have all 4 classes here. Oh no. So in the city, you can, with any class, you can start quests or finish quests, sell stuff.
Who made this ginormous tree? Cause this is really beast.
Sick.
That took forever.
What
Okay,
is this?
so
Oh.
besides this town, are there any other like sweet, enormous buildings you want to show us?
There's some questing villages that I'll show you. Just a second, let me get
Okay.
there.
So what are quests? How do those work?
You start them by right-clicking on NPCs, and then it'll ask you to do something, and then if you accept, then you have to do what they tell you, and then you can get special rewards and stuff.
That's cool.
That's a nice house. Pretty decent.
I'm having a bit of trouble. The warp arms work, but I'll find it really quick.
Nice clubhouse and a pyramid.
That's pretty beast. Ooh, disco. Aw, no music. What kind of party is that?
Okay. So I'll just show you one questing village. We have 4 of them right now, and we're working on getting some more.
That's
Fun. Whoa, hello.
Okay,
Whoa.
right here. We call this Borsvik. This is our
Wow.
barbarian village that you can do quests in.
land of barbarian supremacy.
If you follow me over here,
Oh.
this is the King's Throne. Since the 1.1 update broke citizens, then you can't see any of the citizens, but there's a guy here named King Jarl.
Poor citizen.
Yeah. It's a sad story, really.
Yeah, it's really sad.
If you come down this hole, come back
Oh.
over. Yeah.
Not bad.
We have this plugin called Catacombs, and in each of these villages, you have this like dungeon that you can fight monsters, and they have secret little usages. Here with me. So if you just
I'm
follow
not
down,
that high, am I?
you
I
should.
know, I hear some freaky noises. Oh! Monster spawning.
And there's a zombie.
You should kill it.
I got it.
Good
And then
job.
see, there it spawns chests and stuff, and then you can go through doors. And then there's some really cool things. You guys have some trouble getting through here. Oh,
Lag. Oh my gosh.
oh, and also when
Back
you
up.
kill monsters, you cannot get back up.
Oh dear, that's not
It's a
good.
trap!
I'm dying.
Okay, well this is about all the time we have for
Okay.
showing us cool stuff, so. And we're back with this next portion of the video where we're going to be asking the head owner some questions. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Have you braced yourself?
Just gripping the edge of my chair.
Okay, so this is an RPG server, and you've come up with this wondrous plot line. Tell our viewers how this plot line came about.
It kind of just built itself around the server. We were just making a server that we thought was going to be fun, and then the plotline just kind of fell in behind that.
I see. So how long has the server been going?
It's been up for about a year now, seriously, but it started with me and my friends a little bit longer than a year ago, like a year and a half ago.
And how many people would you say are on per day?
Probably about 10 people on per day, and a couple new people per day.
So this isn't a newish server, so like, is it not fully released or?
Yeah, it's still in the beta server stage. We are still working on plugins, still updating things, and hopefully we're gonna be happy with the final version in February sometime. So
Okay. I'd like to let my viewers know how rules are and if they're fair, because I don't want my viewers coming to an unfair server. So tell us about your rules.
well, the rules are basically, first of all, you can't grief any admin cities. It's impossible because of certain protections that we have. But users are supposed to deal with their own griefing in their own ways. So if you're in a town, you want to join a town that has griefing prevention, they can do that. It's simple towny stuff.
So you kind of leave it up to your players as far as like,
Yeah.
setting up their own rules in their own towns.
Yeah, it's completely user-ran, basically.
That's cool. And would you like to let our viewers know about any donator options? I know servers are always looking for money.
Yeah, we have a couple donor options right now. We're still working on them. This is part of the beta thing. When we fully release, we're going to have a lot more. But right now, for $5, you can get Donator, which will let you build in the wild so that you can like make your own safe houses in the wild. And for $10, you can get access to special heroes classes of Shadow and Light, and they're a little bit stronger than the other classes, and you could also build in the wild as well with those. So it's kind of the full package with $10. And then once we release them, we're gonna have some things like kits where you get a certain amount of items for $1 a day or something, or $1 per use, something like that.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to stop you there because that looks like that's all we have time for today. So thank you for letting us come here and check it out. That's it. Okay, so we've made it to the last part of our review for PrestigeCraft, and I am pretty impressed. How about you?
I'm really impressed with these guys. I mean, they got a lot of amazing things, and it's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like the PvP aspect a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, not the PvP RPG. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The RPG aspect, and I like how well they have like developed the plugins to work with what they're going for.
Yeah. And so far, I've been like walking through this area, and they got some nice buildings so far.
The only complaint I would have is they need a bigger player. Oh, what's the word? I don't know. They just need more players.
Yeah, they need more players, and they need less lag.
Yeah, less lag. That too.
That'd probably be the only problem. So
both of those are like come with popularity though. So
yeah. So
hopefully this video will help them out.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. So.
Okay. Is it time to tally up our scores?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we have 5 categories that we're gonna rate them out of. And the first of them is plugins. We gave them a 16 on plugins, a 16 out of 20. That's pretty good. I mean, I was impressed with their plugins and the ways they were implemented into the server. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, they did a pretty good job. I mean, I was just walking through and I could tell there's like already plugins, like no PvP and then PvP. It was pretty planned out very well.
The next server community, we gave them a 12, which is kind of bad because, well, it's middle of the road, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, their server community seems like nice, good people, fun to hang out with, but they just need more people. Is the problem. And then uptime and lag, we gave them a 10 because at the time we were here, it was pretty laggy. We had some problems with that.
And we had some yeah.
It was just, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can work on that. Rules and policies, we gave them a 20. Perfect score, 20 out of 20. I really like the idea of how they just like let the players handle it, you know, makes it more diverse and fun.
Yeah.
And, like,
definitely.
you as a player feel more in charge of your gameplay.
Yeah, definitely.
In that aspect. And then the last category, overall experience, we scored them as 16. That's pretty high. I had fun rating this server. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I know. I had pretty fun because it was like the owner was pretty cool about it and stuff. So I thought it was pretty fun.
And you add all those scores up and you get a 74. So that's about like a C.
That's not bad.
74 out of 100. That's pretty good. So I guess that concludes the server rating.
Yeah, so make sure you check down in the description for the server IP and the server website and all that junk. And I guess we will talk to you later.
Yep, see ya.
Adios.